Welcome everybody, this is Xiao Cha from Try Gamer Studios here, and I'm doing a Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. This is my favorite Legend of Zelda game, and I've been waiting to do a Legend of Zelda game on the channel for a long time, and I just try to find the right moment to do it, and now that I'm really pumped and excited about the new Legend of Zelda game coming out on the Switch, decided to do my favorite Legend of Zelda, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do a 100% walkthrough on it, or just go play and beat the game and collect most of the items. We're gonna find out while I'm playing. It depends on what I have time to do. Let's go ahead and get into it. Hope you guys enjoy. I know I will. I've beat this game I think 5 or 6 times. Just in the last 5 years. And then when I was a kid I beat it a whole mess of times. Just because it would be my favorite one to play over and over. I think it's the most funnest, the most dynamic, the best bosses, you know, out of especially all the handheld games. A Link Between Worlds was really good as well. I haven't got to finish it yet. I like the slow beginning part. I mean, this guy, a little short-lived. Gotta destroy some pots. Get that chest. Got that lamp. No magic power yet. I'll wait until I get a sword to start getting some coins up. I love the rain sound effects. Everything about this game is just genuinely gold. Everything from the look, design. Now, of course, Link looks a little peckish here. He looks kind of like an imp. I mean, he looks like a gnome imp. Huh. This doesn't look like a Zelda secret. Well. Oh my gosh. Would I have taken fall damage if there was no water? You don't say. Oh, what are you doing down here? Just laying around. It's your fault, man. That's your fault. Give a little kid a sword. Hey, good luck. Take the sword. What are you doing in this hole? Did you fall down this hole and take some fall damage there, buddy? Because you're fat. Let's go down here. Now the one thing, I mean, it makes it very unique to the game is the way you attack and your way the hitboxes work. And being kind of like, thinking of it like a pawn piece. Sweet. Light them up. So you're attacking from the side a lot of the times with the way because the way your sword is down here. The only time you really get a good sweep is when you, of course, charge hit. Gotta cut some bushes, do some lawn work. So you gotta make sure you get underneath right there. So you got the, if you come at this angle, there's a good chance you're just gonna get poked by their sword when they're swinging at you. But if you come up at them, you got a lot better chance to hit them with that sword because that's where the hitbox is. Take them out. It makes them a lot easier to fight. And you get some coins and, you know, some items sometimes off of them. I try to avoid mobs that I don't have to fight. Especially if you know the game, know what rooms that you don't need to kill everybody in. But you always gotta hit those pots. I love my pots. Head down the stairs, get down to the basement. The same thing works for these guys. If you can get right there, hit that angle on them, you got them every time. They won't be able to hit you as long as you hit your hits. Just take a look at that map. Beautiful. Last time I'm ever gonna look at it. Just avoid the blue guy. He's gonna respawn anyways. That's the other thing. You're gonna spend your time killing some of the mobs, and they'll end up respawning in certain areas. Just avoid. Don't need to be a badass right now. The goal is to not die. Now, I don't know how. Wow! Oh, wow! Just whack him. Alright, get your good angle. Ooh, he kind of gave me a little pizzazz there. Yay! Oh, I love the. I've been playing Smash Brothers lately, and I use Toon Link on there, or Young Link, depending on if I'm using the arrow build or if I'm using the boomerang build. And I'll start. There we go. Sorry, I'm using a new different kind of controller setup with this. It's a new controller that I got, and tried to get the controls down here, get used to them again. But I've been using the blue boomerang that you get in game as a pickup item, and in adventure mode you start off with it if you have the right spirit attached. And I'll mix it with using Link's regular boomerang that he uses for his ability, his down special, I believe, or his right special, one of the two. And then I'll just, put them right next to each other. And I'll keep hitting them back and forth, and they keep taking damage from one boomerang, getting smacked from the other one, especially when it starts coming back. Yeah, for those who don't know, hit him 2 times with the pot. He's super easy to take out. That's why those pots are there. Most people just try to fight him. I mean, you can. Super easy to fight him in any way. When he starts swinging, you just smack your sword and let it bounce back. Bounce you back, you move, bounce back. As soon as he comes in, hit him a few times, step back. It's super easy. But the 2 pots just takes him out. 3 if you miss. He's an inhuman fiend. Do I understand this? Not at all. Get them rupees. See, I just love the look of everything. It's just really smooth. Beautiful. What would you do without me, Zelda? Being sodomized by pigs, that's where your life would be. Yeah, just make sure you keep moving along, avoid enemies. So there's really no need to take damage unless you really need something. What's wrong with it for a second? I don't know why I thought going that way. And you got using items and throwing them at enemies does a lot of damage. It's very underestimated. And you don't need to worry about your hitbox as much. Boom, one shot him. Go around, avoid. Again, no need to try to grab a pot and hit. this guy just to make sure he's out of the way, because I don't want him to smack me in the back while I'm going up the ladder. I mean, it's not a really hard area, so I don't have to worry about dying. But, you know, it's good practice, good form. Keep it going. He's easy to avoid. There's something in the way. We'll do a little dance. A little shindig. Now, there's a lot of enemies in this area. So let's go ahead and take that. I don't want to waste it. Somebody's getting whacked. Now I could go up, it could have went up the stairs there, but I wanted to avoid the enemy. I knew there was not going to be nobody in the way there. Yes. What is your guys' favorite Legend of Zelda game? Really like to know. I mean, there's so many that I love, and it's really hard to really pick my favorite, and this really is rivaled with Breath of the Wild, Ocarina of Time, and Twilight Princess being my other favorites, even though I've played and beat majority of all Legend of Zeldas except for a couple handful that I really haven't got to play too much of. They knocked me up a little bit there. Not like those snakes. Snakes are adoring. There we go. Again, those hit boxes. I don't think I'll have to light anything up in this room. I'm pretty sure. Now, through this area, you can avoid the rats mostly by just skipping past them. You can look around, make sure there's nothing you really need. I don't think there's anything else in that area, if I remember correctly. Oh, there it is. I knew it was up in the middle. I wasn't thinking it was over to a little bit. Another really good tip is you can stand in those doorways, and it will avoid some enemies unless they hit you directly in the front. But from side enemies that are passing right by, their hitbox missed straight by. Keep it moving along. Now, if you see obviously we don't have no bombs, and I'm not gonna get any bombs from these rats. You know, it's coded in where you don't get a bomb this early. But later on, when you come back, you can come back to this area and use a bomb in there. And I'm pretty sure that you get mostly rubies and some bombs, but I don't think there's any key items in there. But good set of them for money. I'm pretty sure that's all that's in there. I also love how items have such a huge hitbox. At least pots. There's some items I think might be smaller, but not a lot of them. There's a lot of bigger ones too. Princess Zelda, you are safe. Is this your doing, Link? Yeah, I rescued the bitch. Where's my money? Where's my money? Yeah, I got you. Sure enough. There you. Yep. Oh, the Master Sword. Shit. I will hide Princess out of here. Well, it looks like a big room with one exit to the front, exit to the back, that leads back into the place where they're surrounded by guards and rats that you needed me to save her for. So you're basically in a trapped hole here, dude. How are you gonna hide her? We're gonna hide her underneath this? Huh? You gonna hide her under here? Stupid. Park container. And that's where I'm gonna end off the first episode. Hope you guys enjoyed what I've been playing so far, and let me know what else you guys want to see me play through the Legend of Zelda series. And I'll be bringing you guys more episodes as I make them. I'm definitely going to be recording more. I love this game, and I'm definitely going to play through the whole thing. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time.